Wasn't calibrated.
There you go. Now you're all the way here.
All the way here.
Joining us completely tonight is Maze.
Usually.
So I've decided to turn the music back on because it's just weird with it being off.
Especially when it goes into the eerie silence.
So we're going to turn the music volume up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Music volume.
Yes.
Not too, you don't want it too loud because you'll get a feedback loop with the camera.
Okay. Better. Cabal! Search for match. What are we doing? Holy shit, that's a lot of live games. So, Lola's endgame versus...
I like whatever the legendary one is. Orange Legendary, I guess is what it says.
Coming right up.
It has legendary in it. So I want to see if they're talking out their ass. They're usually talking out their ass.
It is Blood Bowl.
I know. Sometimes, occasionally you come across an Ubermensch.
A proper legendary Blood Bowl player.
One who has descended from the heavens after crawling his way to the top.
Someone who is not only good at the game, but also lets his opponent have fun.
Someone who probably has long flowing hair, carrying around an electric guitar.
I don't know how to play electric guitar.
Yeah, but you're also not playing. You're not in that caliber of player. A player so good where his opponents forfeit as soon as they see who they're playing because they already know they've lost.
No, I'm good. I don't want to play that. I don't want to be that person. I want to play the game. People concede as I walk up. That would suck.
See, that's how you do a Blood Bowl anime. You do a high school slice of life.
Oh.
And how it's the struggle of one young man as he discovers the game of Blood Bowl and decides he wants to be the greatest Blood Bowl player of all time.
So, Orange Legendary wouldn't play.
Orange Legendary wouldn't play. There was the one you were talking about before.
They're not on here anymore.
Oh, shit. Well, on the corner there's 0-0.
Oh, the Golden Gladiators?
Yeah.
Versus the Brotherman Killers.
Oh, them Brotherman brothers are at it again.
At it again. And if this doesn't happen, I guess we're just going to have to go back to watching a replay.
A what?
Replay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But I think, honestly, my favorite part about playing Blood Bowl is the waiting.
No.
All the waiting.
Like, there's enough time right now for us to go and get a cup of coffee, come back, sit down, talk about that latest sitcom that's on TV everyone's watching. And,
What sitcom?
I don't know, I don't watch TV.
5 points to the
binge
first person to
streaming.
tell us the name of a sitcom that's currently on and popular, because we don't know. Turn 4. Ooh. Just in time to see the Minotaur hit the elf.
I don't know if it's still on the air, but there was one with Tim Allen.
That one was a long time ago.
No, not that one.
Oh.
A new one, and this one he's married to a paleontologist, and he's super conservative. Like, it's a thing.
Okay. Well, the Brotherman Killers got themselves a touchdown.
It's bad.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Jump up, you knuckleheads, you!
Well, two of
You
them
sweet
did get...
princes of Lawrence Dale.
So they got 2 knocked out, a dead, and an injured, and it's only turn 5.
Only.
Yeah.
You know how long it took him to get here?
Cheering fans!
Someone gets a re-roll. It's not you.
But that's okay. The elves got the ball. And it looks like...
They're using a re-roll.
Yeah, they just failed that fucking pass.
Oh, I was gonna laugh if he failed the catch.
But it looks like it's not chaos. It's Nurgle.
Nurgle.
Elves versus Nurgle.
Nurgle is chaos with extra seasoning.
The gross kind.
I didn't specify the kind.
You know, Papa Nurgle makes the best beer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's all about adding the right fungus and waiting.
No.
Yeah.
Boo!
Oh, just in time to see a terrible concession. Wait. Nurgle conceded.
Yeah, still, it was concession is a concession.
Yeah, but they got a touchdown and then conceded. How weird is that? Who gets a touchdown and then concedes?
Okay.
Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got going on in the world.
There's one last 0-0 on that corner.
Oh, let's see if it turns into something good.
Or if it's going to be another 3-minute concession.
Cabal Vision!
Brought to you by OrKK.
OrKK, the brand you believe in.
Now a Saturday morning cartoon. Can you imagine an 80s style Saturday morning cartoon based off of Blood Bowl?
Called OrKK?
No, just Blood Bowl.
Brought to you by OrKK?
No, Blood Bowl.
Would it be like the oh, yeah, that didn't work. Never mind, that worked just fine.
That's what rerolls are for.
Oh, it's dwarves versus lizards. How interesting.
And only on turn 4, which is why it still's now, well, I guess now it's 0-1.
Yup, for the salamander's breath. So the only way I would see that working is if it was like the Mighty Ducks TV show.
Oh, the cartoon where they're from like ducks from outer space.
Yeah, and they're superheroes that like fight for like truth and justice and like stuff.
But
and
still have a couple scenes of hockey, so you know that they're really a hockey team too.
Yeah, but they always got to get back in time for their big game. I'm thinking like Nancy Drew meets Ed Hardy with halftime.
See, I'm thinking something more in line of following a down on its luck team as they try to rise to the top. All Pirates of Dark Water.
So you're thinking like straight up Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, kinda. But I mean, you'd have your silly episodes too.
Yeah, that's more of a adult. There's a reason why Pirates of Dark Water failed. Most people I know were not interested in it because it was too hard to follow. I loved it because it had a wonderful plot, but we are not most people. And a lot of people choose not to watch things if they're complicated. And those
All
shows
the best
fail.
shows get canceled.
Yeah, because they're complicated.
That's how Family Guy lasted for so long.
Yeah.
Like, it had its deeper stuff too, but, well.
Its deep stuff is very shallow.
It is.
Oh, look! The weather's nice. How lovely. Now the dwarves might be able to pick up the goddamn ball, because I think they got scored on.
The dwarves did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was their ball, maybe it wasn't.
Oh, it was definitely their ball.
Maybe. I don't know.
I do.
Oh, the dwarves' ball?
It was originally the dwarf's ball at the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
I know that by the way the camera is facing.
I don't.
I do, because I've been doing this long enough to know how to technical aspects of
I've
the
been
video
doing
game.
this as long as you have.
Yeah, but apparently you don't know the basics.
Well, I don't pay attention to some of the stupider stuff, like knowing which team it automatically starts you off with.
Well, that way we know if they got scored on or not. I like knowing when people get scored on. It brings a giggle to my face, especially when they're dwarves.
We'll know in 4.5 turns. 3.5 turns.
Well, it's turn 5 for
turns?
them now, which means they must have... Yeah. They must have had turn 1, which means they were kicked the ball.
At least once. But it looks like twice.
Yes. They would kick the ball again after the lizards scored on them.
Why are they always blue? You know, I hope you could change their skin color in the next one. And I'm not saying that, you know, GW got it wrong when they wrote the lore, but, I mean, diversity is the spice of life.
So you want, like, some, like, green lizard men or some brown speckled shit?
Yeah, you know, options.
Like maybe red skinks?
Right.
They're going to make you, if you ever get that option, your entire team is going to have the same color, lizards.
Eh.
It'll be part of the uniform option.
It'll be a step in the right direction.
Not good enough. It must be perfect on a release or it sucks.
Well, I mean, that's also an opinion.
The correct opinion.
Which is itself just an opinion.
The correct opinion.
Which itself is just an opinion of an opinion of an opinion.
Which is the correct opinion.
It's cute that you think so.
Yes, because I am right. Are you going to swing? I mean, I know you're uphill on everything, but you got block and he does not.
Yeah, but Saurus is.
Right now, what he's worried about is he's going to be frenzied if he goes after this one. That's the only one he's got a single die on. Everything else is one die block, two uphill rolls. Never mind, he decides to go pure defense. Let the opponent roll the skull.
Oh, a blitz. Take the full down. Give him not the block option.
That's a dodge
Stall
option.
not the game.
That is a dodge option, my friend.
Stall not the game. Boom. Take that, Troll Slayer.
I may have to build a dwarf team in Blood Bowl 3 and save up the SPP to give the entire team dodge. And then sidestep. Or just sidestep. Oh my god. If
No
you
one will want to play against your blorfs.
No, if I put sidestep on all my dwarves, then every time my opponent knocks them down, I get to move them around. They have such shitty movement. That like just completely opens up the entire everything. Like I can completely move them around my opponent's line of scrimmage that way. Sidestep on your line of scrimmage. As dwarves. Maybe it's a terrible idea, but I think it's wonderful.
I don't know.
Why didn't you take the arrow?
I don't know.
That might have been a misclick. I'm gonna guess that was a misclick.
I don't know.
I know. I don't expect you to know. It was pure conjecture.
Conjecture.
Yeah.
By Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein needs to stay out of that industry. Did you just fail to throw the ball?
What a tosser. And that's how the lizard men got their ball.
That looks about right, honestly.
Shit.
This is not good. This is not good.
Definitely not.
I think a skink is going to come in here and just steal it.
Gonna bounce it. Gonna take it off with it. That's it. Smack him in the face. No, his other face.
His other face. Do not misclick this one. There you go. Yeah, but he's not getting that dwarf off the ball.
Oh, he could have.
Oh, he totally could have gone up.
Yeah, but he pushed him straight off.
Maybe he doesn't want to score on him again. I mean, I've been trying to keep my SPP down by limiting the amount of times I actually score when all I have is gutter runner options.
Yeah, that's not something you do with such a fresh-looking lizard team. Like, the first thing you do is you try to get as much SPP on those sources as possible.
Yeah.
And the other thing is touchdowns with the skinks.
Yeah, of course.
Which, pulling the dwarves off the ball completely is always the safest option.
Yeah, which he didn't. He pushed. I don't know. Like both coaches have made some pretty questionable plays this game.
Maybe they're doing it drunk.
You know, I've
like
played
a friendly game. You know, every time, you know, at the end of your turn, you take a swig, or you know, every time your guy is hit, you take a swig.
Or maybe he just likes. You know,
we throw dice.
I've played in some leagues where we played pretty fucking drunk.
Your liver falls out.
Misclicks just happen. 5 points if you ever had a misclick. I don't know. I have
But what
almost.
can we exchange the points for? Can we exchange them on the loot store for a discount?
The points have never meant anything.
Oh.
It's worse than Whose Line.
Those are expensive points. Did you know you could buy Whose Line points on eBay?
That's fucked up.
Yes, and I should double check and see if that's true. And if not, I should take advantage of the markets.
Absolutely. Yes. I suggest you start doing that tomorrow. I'm sure it'll work out just fine for you. Turn 7, Dwarves, the Grudge Bearers. Let's see if they can get their ball back. Again. Well, you know, when Dwarves throw the ball, I don't know what they expect.
When Dwarves throw the ball.
Yeah, it usually ends badly. And
there
goes the
thrower option.
Yeah, they do. I think he even has a thrower. I think this is a thrower. Yeah.
Thrower. Yep.
No, he's a runner.
Oh, that just means he runs.
Yeah.
Coward dwarf.
And pow! Oh, in the face.
What's it gonna do?
He's gonna roll some dice. And it's gonna end with another dwarf on his back.
Dice.
You know the problem when a dwarf gets on the back, they have such a hard time getting back up again.
Huh.
Wait, how the fuck did the Source Warrior get the ball? Did I miss something?
I think I missed it too.
He failed. He tried to pick it up with the skink. Skink failed. Ball bounced. Source caught. Got it.
Got it.
Which is not so great, actually. Unless he could blitz out of there with the ball.
He could actually do a handoff. Yeah. What he's
going
to want to do is he's going to want to hand it off to the skink and run.
Maybe. But, I mean, he's got movement 6. He can blitz out of there.
Yeah, he can, but I don't think movement 6 is enough to make it happen.
Oh shit! It's turn. No, it's turn 7. He can make it in 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind.
Why?
He ain't going nowhere.
You could have gotten a second touchdown.
Yeah, you can't even do a handoff now, man. No, you can. The guy with the sword. He doesn't have. He still has the ball. He hasn't moved.
Oh, okay.
Other Source Warrior did the hitting. He's still good. He can get out of there.
Can he make
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 2 GFIs. He can also do a handoff next turn to literally any of these skinks and they can score. I think all these skinks are in scoring position. Let me see, this one, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all 3 of those skinks are in scoring position. He's got 3 handoff opportunities no matter what the dwarves do. I mean, granted, a couple of them can be tagged up pretty fucking easily. Never mind. Solves that fucking problem.
And there's still 2 skinks he could hand it off to.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he does it. Come on.
Come on. You don't
Handoff.
do the handoff. Make your score. Nope. He's going to go for the GFIs.
No.
Yes!
Why?
Because the Saurus Warriors need love and SPP.
I know.
And sometimes it's worth it. Are you gonna? No.
know,
Don't do anything else. Wow, so much for scoring.
Why?
Well, I mean, he's about to get kicked the ball. To be fair.
Still, just like, oh. Okay, first off, you either give that's SPP for building up either a level 1 skink or a level 1 Saurus.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I get it.
And now you're setting up blockers on turn 8.
He doesn't know what turn it is.
Oh shit!
You know,
That's the half.
sometimes when the aspect ratio is off or weird, I cannot see the turn. And if I'm not paying attention, I have done this before. It sucks, but it happens.
Yeah.
And it's gloriously funny to watch it happen to somebody else. You know he's cursing himself. Give me half a second while during halftime.
1/2 of 1 second. 1/1000, 2 2000. All the good numbers. And our teams are going back into the setup, and it looks like the Saurus people might get their chance to do the ball catching.
You mean the... Oh, hey, dwarves get to kick the ball. It's the only thing they're actually good at in the game.
Well, I don't know. They were doing pretty good at not scoring last turn.
That's the opposite of good at the game. That's
They're coming in first at something.
Losing is the opposite of being good, though. Being the best, being the most sucky team in the game does not make you better at something.
It's not losing if you're first runner-up in the game.
First runner-up is losing, you fucker. Good job, pupil. Here's your first runner-up award.
Everyone gets a trophy.
Fuck you and your everybody gets a trophy. Ah, I hate that. Fucking trophy rant. I was the first generation of kids that they gave participation trophies away to. You know what? That didn't make me feel better. I didn't feel like a winner. My mom didn't want to give a trophy to a loser either. Nobody liked it. Nobody was happy we were doing it. Now suddenly people are like, you got participation trophies as a kid. I'm like, it wasn't my fucking idea. Don't blame me because somebody else didn't want to, like, send me home a loser. Like, I didn't go home with a trophy and go, hey, Ma, look, I lost. No, I never showed her the fucking trophy. Like, come on. It's trash. We all knew it. Everybody knew it. Nobody was dumb. Okay, a couple people. Like, the person whose idea it was, that person was a fucking idiot.
No feelings left behind.
What are you talking about? Cheering fans!
Okay, so
looks like the
after-
Salamander's breath got another reroll.
So they implemented a law in the 90s, the No Child Left Behind Act in education. At the same time, we started seeing a massive updraft of everyone getting a participation trophy.
Dude, I got participation trophies in the early 80s.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I'm just
there.
saying, it started
I was
happening-
not a kid in the 90s. I had no documentation about that.
That's fair.
I don't know. I know what I was there for, and I know I didn't fucking like it. Good enough for me. So now I make fun of participation trophies. And anybody who blames me for getting one is a fucking asshole. I was 10.
part of that registration fee that everyone pays joining a sport goes to paying for the participation trophy at the end of the season.
Yeah. That and the jersey you're never gonna fucking wear again.
That's yours to keep.
I played t-ball and soccer and I don't know, other youth sports through the municipal youth sports program. The same thing we put the kids in for soccer and other stuff.
Yeah, I never got to do those growing up.
I keep waiting for the municipal BloodBowl league, but it never happens.
Well, you have to have a municipality.
Those exist all over the place. We live in one.
Do we?
Yeah. I've been to the city council meetings.
Oh, that's the thing that people on the Facebooks like to scream about.
Yeah, yeah. I love city council meetings. They're the greatest thing in the world. So, effort, skill, and victory should yield trophies. That is true. So, like, get high as a kite, go to the city council meetings, and just, like, sit there. Because the first half is all of our neighbors passively, aggressively bitching about other neighbors. And it's just great. Or it's all self-aggrandizing trophies that people give out to each other.
Participation trophies, one would say.
Yeah. This year the best cop went to the dog.
Well, when your choices are two guys, and they've both been on the force for 3 years, eventually you gotta give one to the dog, the only other cop in town.
Are you gonna push him? Are you gonna push him? He pushed him.
Ooh, he pushed him.
He's not gonna like that. He's gonna fight back. That's gonna end badly. Meanwhile, did you guys even try to pick up the ball? No, you didn't.
They didn't not try.
Oh yeah, he immediately failed his first block check, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he rolled double skulls, I think.
Ah.
Or is both down?
Oh.
Yeah, it was both down. That's why that Source Warrior's on the ground with stars over his head.
Oh, I thought that meant he's stunned.
Yeah. Hey, look! Dauntless! See, that's why I like playing against lizard men. They have no blocks, so the Source Warriors mathematically will all fall the fuck down eventually.
Yeah, they become dangerous once they get level 2.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once you give a Source Warrior block, they're actually quite effective.
And you don't spend a single dime.
Do they have access to the strength track, or are they only?
Yes.
Oh, so you can give them mighty blow and piling on as well.
Yes.
Well, there goes another reroll.
Yes.
You might want to go pick up the ball now. Might want to put some clothes on if you want to keep fighting evil today. Oh, that's such a dangerous place for the ball to be.
You know what? Speaking of that movie, I want to see him do a sequel.
I do not.
I do. With one caveat.
Huh.
They got to get Ben Stiller back. And they do an old man story.
Like Old Man Logan, but with Mr. Furious?
Yes, Old Man Furious.
Old Man Furious!
Like, find out why the Mystery Men broke up.
Yeah, because the shoveler got divorced and they had no place to meet anymore.
Huh.
No, it's just him and the shoveler in a studio apartment.
No, I want him to do it all serious-like.
Me too. Okay, first of all, you can't do Mystery Men serious-like.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a parody world. It's supposed to be like the Tekk. It wouldn't shock me if it took place inside the Tekk universe.
No, it takes place in...
I know it doesn't, but I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me.
Flaming Carrot.
Which is also the Tekk.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty certain.
You know, I don't even know.
That would be a good thing to find out.
Yeah. But either way, I think that would be great if they did an old man parody.
That would be fucking cool. Do you think they can get Janine Garofalo back?
I think if they have a big enough budget, they could get anyone. Oh, shit. The spleen.
Oh, the shoveler died.
Something happened. Now Mr. Furious has to is basically feeling guilty because he somehow blew up the team using the spleen.
Well, William H. Macy has actually died.
Huey Herman?
No, the actor that played the shoveler.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I wasn't sure who you were talking about.
I'm pretty sure he died. And he was one of my favorite, actors. He was also in Shameless.
Never saw it.
It was good. Had its moments of extreme hotness.
Yeah, I was just... That's who it should be. Somehow, Mr. Furious and the spleen ended up killing the whole team.
Oh, he's going to make a runner. He's going to take him right down the sideline, right past that dwarf.
He's going to blitz him.
You tell me you don't have... Okay, good, he doesn't have tackle.
He's got thick skull.
That doesn't stop a skink run by. You know he's not going to blitz him.
Blitz him. This is a very bad position. Actually, what he's going to do is he's going to shoot to the right, run up to that skink, hand off to the skink, and run him up amongst the Saurus warriors for protection.
You hope he does that at least.
That's the smart play here.
Let's see if he does the smart play. But in the meantime, we get to see what the dwarves do.
We has a studio cat. Studio cat's off screen. But she's here, and she's soft.
When she's not covered in...
outside stuff?
Yeah.
No, Studio Kitty.
Yeah, keep that Studio Kitty off fucking screen.
Oh, no, it's not just that. It's just that I move around a lot during the show. And I don't want to chase Kitty off. Just give her little scratches.
Okay. Damn cat. Stealing my co-host and shit. Oh, he's going to make it harder. You know what? I think it's easier if he just does that run through. No, he's got no safety in that zone. Yeah.
So, I guess you could say that he's in a zone of danger.
A danger zone, if you will.
Danger
but that's okay. I think he's got a highway out of the danger zone. He just has to take it. A highway out of the danger zone. Speaking of which, totally going to see that film.
I heard it has Tom Cruise in it.
I'm willing to forgive that. The original had Tom Cruise in it too, so they are excused.
Oh. But they couldn't bring back Val Kilmer? Val Kilmer, right?
I think Val Kilmer is actually the actor is actually seriously ill.
Oh shit.
He's got some kind of, he can't talk or something like that. I don't know. Of course, I saw it on Facebook, so who the fuck knows?
They should have brought Goose back.
Apparently, according to the trailer, his son is in the movie.
No, he's not as good. They should have brought Goose himself back.
Goose can't come back.
Not with an attitude like that.
It's not a comic book movie. Whee!
Are you gonna toss it?
No.
No, he's gonna burn a turn.
Yeah. He's gonna cage up his little skink. Because they're dwarves and dwarves can't reach him. And he's gonna build himself a nice little
He's going to smack down all the positionals first.
Yeah.
Then he's going to run up behind and clean up the linemen.
Unfortunately, he just burned his ass another reroll. He's got one reroll after this. It's turn 11.
Well, it is that kind of game.
No block. Oh, poor lizards. They are one of the slowest burn teams in the game, honestly. And with your skinks only having access to agility, I think it actually makes them weaker long term. Because, yeah, you can build up your Sauruses pretty goddamn good, but you need so many good rolls to make a skink worth it. Because you need doubles for everything except for, like, the only thing on a skink dodge you get already. Every
Right.
other dodge skill available is nice. Sidestep is nice. You know? I
Well,
end up taking sidestep out of lack of better options.
For an additional 10k, you can buy a chameleon skink and get shadowing.
Not in this version.
Well, this version sucks that way.
Yeah, well, fortunately this version will be on its way out soon when Blood Bowl 3 finally drops in 2020,000.
They should have offered 20,000. They should have offered a DLC package.
For...
Roster fixes.
Oh, yeah. Turn
Or
11!
just do a straight up upgrade to the system. Do a season and charge
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
like $12 and I can play online again. There you go.
But they didn't.
New arrangement.
But they didn't. I'm like, you know, I realized that once Blood Bowl 3 comes out, I have literally no reason to buy any version other than... You see, and that's what you fucking get for not trying to get the ball away from the goddamn dwarves. You lost your ball. Now it's on the ground, and the dwarves are gonna...
He's gonna attempt to dodge out.
I hope not. Don't stall! Move the ball! Or at least cage it properly. Don't stall, move the ball. Yo, you didn't have block either.
Cajun style pizza.
Dodge, bitch!
Get out the way!
So, are you gonna go pick up the ball you just freed? Oh, you can't. You have nobody who can reach it. I think the skinks are gonna pick it back up again.
He's gonna try it.
No, he's putting coverage on the skinks.
He's
But
gonna try it.
as someone who's played against a lot of lizardmen, I can tell you that's usually a losing sum game. Fuck your skinks.
There's always the chance that the roll gets failed.
Yeah, I know. And I pray for those days, honestly. I still love every now and then when my favorite prayer to Knuckle works. Gee, I hope you don't get double skulls on this roll.
I always feel so guilty when that happens.
I don't. I literally just asked Nuffle to give my opponents double skulls by saying that enchantment. Humana, 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 praise Nuffle. May he bless your blocking dice. He's the only god I know for a fact is fake that I worship.
Isn't that supposed to make supposedly real gods jealous or something?
I'll deal with the consequences of that if it ever affects me. Much like this dwarf player having to deal with the consequences of not picking up the ball he freed. Because I think those skinks are about to go steal their ball back. Oh my god, he left all those Saurus warriors completely unguarded. Please, oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he already re-rolled, so... That's just 6 free-ass Saurus warriors to do what he wants with.
But only one a blitz.
Yeah, but the rest can... They're moving 6, they're not slow. Well, there you go then.
Push the button. There you go.
Put him down! Like a
And
sick
now-
puppy! You're a sick puppy, Charlie!
Go ahead, use a skink hit. Smooshed him into food.
Smoosh him!
Oh,
Nope.
Gotta reroll that.
You fucked up your dodge because he's got tackle. Goodbye!
Ah. And he's got the ball. Now what you gonna do?
You still got plenty of movement. You gonna move forward? You gonna no. He has movement, right? He was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 3 movement left. He just chose to stop there.
Oh.
Well, the dwarves decided they didn't want to play anymore.
Boo.
Boo! Concession.
God, that's 2 in a row.
I know. All right. So last
That
game
one
of the
almost
night.
made it.
Last game of the night, we go to Cabal TV and we're going to pick a replay. We have 2 viewers. Howdy, y'alls. Ginger Jesus,
Amaze.
Monday Night Blood Bowl, every Monday at 9 Pacific Standard Time.
Specifically, 9 p.m. is when we try to start. Sometimes we run a little late because the weed runs a little dank.
Damn straight. Brought to you by OrKK, the brand you believe in. So, tonight, if you're watching and you want to make a comment below, let us know which races you might want to watch in this following replay we're about to watch. Otherwise, we're going to pick something, and it's probably going to be Skaven versus Lizards again, because I have no imagination.
Sorry, I was just thinking about the E word.
The what now?
Exactly.
I don't know. Oh.
Like, I just realized now, we've asked this for years for people to tell us what they would like to see. And the first thing I think of is, yeah, that.
Thinking werewolves is... Yeah, we got werewolves. Plague Tide versus Dove's Landing. Interesting. Let's check out werewolves. So, what are werewolves on? You know what?
Necromantic, I believe.
Afterlife United has werewolves.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, we got 3 options there.
yeah.
The 3 to 1's probably the most promising, or the 1 to 0.
I don't know if they have werewolves, but I know they have werewolf options, so we're going to watch this one. I mean, anybody who has options for werewolves takes werewolves. They're fucking gross.
They wouldn't be so bad if they would bathe them regularly, take them to the vet, and get their shots updated. Werewolves can make very loving pets.
No, it's the frenzy in Mighty Blow.
This is exactly why some people should never be sold pets or peanut butter.
But I love peanut butter. I mean, the creamy stuff. Crunchy peanut butter is just weird. I think people who buy crunchy peanut butter willingly have a problem.
Sometimes you want a little bit of extra texture in your PB&J, which reminds me.
That's why I have spaghetti.
Okay, so I had an idea for a new grill burger recipe.
Can I hit that?
Yeah. 2 tablespoons.
Holy shit, that's a stadium.
Wow.
Nice.
Lola's Endgame versus Dumont.
Holy shit, everything's got tentacles.
Not that one in the middle there.
This is a built fucking team.
I'm willing to bet this is their stadium. Let's see.
De tout le monde.
Franck.
We got a skeleton,
Werewolf.
a mummy. We got werewolf. Yeah, we got everything. We got ghouls. We got 2 mummies, because we're progressive like that. And a tomb guardian. I saw 2 mummies and 2 tomb guardians.
Oof. Someone's bringing in the bash. Someone wants to beat a concession out of a guy.
Oh, this is gonna be a game for the fucking ages. Okay, we got a Minotaur, we got a Beast and Nurgle. Okay, the Beast and Nurgle is level 7. Minotaur is level 7. Oh, no. This is someone's dream teams. Remember that time?
Are they all level 7 on the other side?
I think we're about to find out. Remember that thing that me and, what's his name did? The Aeronatsu did that while back where we each made our dream teams?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a match, motherfucker.
This is a friendly match.
Well, obviously, but the friendliest matches can get the most ugly.
Thinking werewolves, if that's an option.
Let's watch from the werewolf's point of view, shall we?
Tentacles. I think you misunderstood the nature of the request.
There's werewolves. Right there.
Alright.
That's a werewolf. That's a pretty fucking scary werewolf.
That's a scarewolf.
Even the team that gets werewolves only gets one werewolf. I mean, 2 werewolves. I never want to see a Beast of Nurgle throw a football again.
Pretty accurate, too.
Yeah, stand firm, bitch.
Stand firmly over there. I'm surprised this hasn't been like an option made by GW yet.
What?
Like for the tabletop version, just the mixed teams.
Yeah. I wish they would, but it's not part of the game.
It's like Dungeon Bowl, except without all the extra moving parts.
I still haven't played Dungeon Bowl.
Or the moving parts.
I actually, now that I found 7s, I'm actually pretty good.
It's the right amount of Blood Bowl for a guy on the go.
Yeah. Like, I love Blood Bowl, but I don't have 2 hours. Oh, Wide Defender Dirk is down. He's getting back up, and he'll be fine, though. He'll be joining us at the next drive.
Right after this.
Oh, another injury.
Missed next game. Oh, he's out for the game.
Yeah, he did not get his regen checked. How you feeling, buddy? Whee! Give me my ball! To be fair,
the ball!
The Khemri are some of the best ball handlers in the undead.
Yeah, ball handlers.
Last thing you want is undead all over your balls. Remember that next time you're down at Crazy Pete's Balmatorium.
Too much teeth, too much teeth!
The weirdest thing that ever happened to me in a roleplay game is I was playing a pirate character and we showed up in the Caribbean and somebody said, and I was like, hey, someone said prostitute houses that way, and I was like, cool, that's where my character's going. And I get there and like the GM's all like, so do you want the living ones or the undead ones? They're cheaper, but they smell a little. I'm like, wait, I can pay less to sleep with a zombie prostitute instead of a human one? Yeah, I'll do that one. My character was wealthy.
Yeah, all that money you save on prostitutes.
Yeah. It was a White Wolf system. I had wealth 5. I could afford anything. Yeah, and Apothecary, and he's fine. He'll be joining us at the next drive.
God, what a turn 2.
They're all level 7. You can't let anything die at turn 2. That has been 2 deaths. No, that's been 2 injuries and a death.
But both apothecaries are off the field now.
No, actually, only one side has access to an apothecary.
Oh.
Undead does not get apothecaries. They get regen checks.
Well, see, both sides have used up their apothecaries.
Mm-hmm. No, regen happens every time. It's not a once per game.
Do they have apothecaries?
No.
Okay, then. Both teams have used up all their apothecaries. The statement is not wrong.
It is very wrong.
It's pedantic,
motherfucker.
It's fucking heavily pedantic. Not handoff.
Are we going to get a proper handoff? Oh, we're getting a disturbing
Almost.
presence. Fucked it up.
Have you seen a fucking mirror?
I love disturbing presence. Like, it rarely works, but when it does, oh.
It's always the wrong time.
It's like the key to BloodBowl is making your opponents roll more dice than they want to.
Or more dice than they have.
Diving tackle. Fuck you. Have a seat.
Right over there in the corner. Wrong corner.
Diving tackle is one of those sneaky skills that people never expect. Bam. Got a runner with diving tackle out of fucking nowhere.
It's like Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody ever expects it.
And even when they do, they don't.
Because honestly, we never really do know when it's time to start worrying.
Ah! I kind of want to watch that episode again.
Honestly, knowing when to worry is a skill. I'm just going to point that out.
I do think that right now is a good time for us to talk about whether or not we should, in fact, begin to consider if we're going to worry.
Yeah, I've already started. Meanwhile, that ghoul is looking like he's about to just...
Maybe start a committee. Huh.
Cross that punchline! Oh yeah, you getting surfed soon, motherfucker.
You're going to get surfed right now.
Never mind. Just hit.
More SPP that way.
Frenzy! Tight end Teddy is stunned. What this means, though, is because it's a friendly game, we're going to get to see more scoring and less stalling.
We're also going to see crazier plays.
Hell yeah. Stand firm!
Stand firm over here, Bob.
Standing firm.
And touchdown.
Touchdown! Ghoul! Touchdown for day 2.
Runner.
Runner. We shut the camera! Get him off the camera!
Touchdown by 0-2.
Orc titties!
Runner!
Orc titties! Come and watch some orc titties.
Interesting fact. Did you know that their hair is being held up by the penile bone of an orc? What? Oh, man. That's just the perfect ending to our night.
He's the guy that scored. That is literally the second time tonight we have watched a game
end that way.
and after somebody touchdowns and then concedes. Why would somebody do that? Why would you score a touchdown and then concede?
I don't know. Maybe Mom said it's time to turn off the goddamn Xbox. There's a PlayStation.
God damn it. Chaos Gods versus... Yeah. Damn it!
That's getting a bit late.
Really? It's only about an hour. Alright, it's getting a bit late. I'm Ginger Jesus.
I'm Maze.
See you next Monday, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Right here on OrKK. Hopefully we'll get 2 full games in.
Huh. Shit. You conceding motherfuckers ruining my
3
show.
in a row. Okay, but seriously, what were the odds?
If 3 concede... Well, I mean, to be fair, we haven't actually seen a concession on our show in, like...
A while.
In a while. I mean, we've gotten pretty good at spotting them. But we assumed that 2 built-up 7 teams like that...
That it was going to go 2 through to the end.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm Ginger Jesus.
I'm
next week.
What if they were just trying to get SPP?
What do you mean?